Welcome to another episode, guys. This is Carlos Gutierrez, and today we are here filming a beautiful property at the heart of San Marcos. And behind the camera is Betty. Yes, for those people that say, Carlos, hello, hello, say hello to Betty Boo also. Don't forget about Betty. So today we're going to see a truly unique hidden paradise, beautiful property. This truly eco-friendly, off-the-grid lifestyle home, it's just amazing. Check this out. Probably, you've seen other properties before close to 𝗣𝗥𝗟𝗪, and one of the reasons why this area is so well known is because the temperature. It's about 2,000 feet sea level. And reason why, as soon as you go in, you can feel the peaceful, you can feel the calm, you can feel the quietness, and definitely you can feel the weather. 3,000 square feet homes with some beautiful design, craftsman, homemade and custom-made doors and windows, 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms here in the heart of Carazo. Let's go. So definitely, when you say about craftsman work, truly natural, beautiful color wood, I can tell. They definitely did an amazing job. 3 doors is right after the porch. When you walk into the porch and you step into the room on this living area, you see this nice, symmetric 3 classic doors with double slats like a Frenchie, and glass and net. So definitely the property, you can open the doors and leave the ones with the net. Keep all these bags away. But as soon as you walk into this beautiful living area, it's an impressive high ceiling. Natural light basically invading the entire space. Keep that nice, peaceful light and temperature atmosphere. Blending nicely with the rest of the space where you have this massive timber, made of natural timber table. I don't know exactly what kind of wood it is, but I can tell it's a pretty heavy, pretty heavy bench. And look at this, look at these details. They actually let everything as natural as possible just to remark the tone of the color of the wood, but keeping the same imperfection so you can tell you have a beautiful real piece of timber. Now, walking into the dining area, right like this, again, with a beautiful transition with the living space where you have a TV, which is not the most important thing, is the sensation of the opening, grand. And look at this, to accent this frame, they set up this huge 1 piece of timber. Again, keeping the same imperfection so you feel like a natural concept. The house, you will say, Carlos, it's like a cabin in the jungle, but still grabbing all natural things and definitely keeping the same modern concept. Functional, by the way. You're gonna notice this high ceiling here with these stairs. They're gonna go to like a mezzanine, but it's not really a mezzanine. Is that one of the 4 bedrooms is right there. That one does not have a bathroom. So basically it's for your guests or your kids. So if you have a huge group to entertain and host, this house is perfect. But let's continue looking, and I want your impression about the details, especially the kitchen. Again, the kitchen is a nice section blending completely straight with the rest of the space. And here, what they did is just set up, again, using the same tone of the wood. In this case, they use pine, like an industrial country style sink here. More space to prepare your food. If you want to relocate these sections, it's perfect. If you have a serious cooking, season or a serious cooking experience, this kitchen is ideal. You can actually customize this kitchen for yourself. In the meanwhile, what they did is they did a perfect work. Open it, everything is mobile, And guess what? You have your pantry right here around the corner to organize everything in a nice way. And I like the way that you can actually see it. Everything is open, clean, and organized. I like that curve, and also create some kind of design into the house, into the kitchen. Not only wide open, it has some character. I like how they set everything's open view all the way. So when people open the door and walk into the living, you can say, welcome, with a nice cup of coffee in your hands, which I need one. Again, natural lights going through these beautiful 3 windows with this shape of curve. Very classic, country, but at the same time, with that feel of modern and functionality. Now I want to see one of the 4 bedrooms. We have right here 2 symmetric bedrooms. Look symmetric, but probably, and I'm guessing, this is the big one. Let's see. Yeah, it's very classic concept, white and brown. And look at the floor. I like that color of the floor because it's not fighting with the rest of the palette. Here in the side tables, look at what they did. They took a beautiful piece of timber, leaving edge, keep it the same, just refine it and clean it. And that's perfect for your side tables. And the mattress, it's not huge, but you have so much space here that you will have another one. But in the meantime, I can tell you the atmosphere and how it feels so calm and peaceful. Another thing, again, is very important, high and tall window. These windows are a classic glass, nets, slidings, curtains, but you have access to see the outdoor garden, which is beautiful. Remember, 3 acres, so that's a lot of land. This is evidently its own bathroom, which is huge, and at the same time goes with the rest of the concept. Beautiful. That's why people love to see a master suite, because they know they have to have a nice, wide, and big space for your closet. In this case, look at this closet, Betty. For her, for him, tall, another light going through, so it doesn't feel tight. It feels enough space. Actually, you could have like your own mirror and setting and cleaning and paint. I mean, to do your makeup if you want to do that. But again, you have plenty of space in this double set of closets with cabinets. You know, look at this. Done. Just ready. Yes, definitely this is the main suite. I can tell by the size of the bathrooms. Again, look at this. Everything's look a natural color. It's to telling you I'm in the country. So this is a country home, modern, off the grid, powered by solar system, which is a big plus. Let's go and see the rest. Love that table, just love that table. I can see at least 10 people, and even 15 people maybe, if they are little. That's another room, huge size. And what they did here is a double bed with its own closet and its own private bathrooms. Check it out, Betty. You know what? The house is actually well thought and complete. They have here its own laundry area. Look at this. Washer, dryer, and the sink. It's actually a piece of art. Look at this. Everything's craftsman. Let's see if I can open it. No, it's just a decorative this section, but the shelves underneath is enough to put everything in, and more space. Very deep sink. Yeah, good water. Look, don't wash away. Your shelf, organize everything. More space, put your for your clothes, everything you need for your linens, for your beds, and more space. Hangers right here. Actually, this is also pretty cool. I like it how they did it. Another window, more light. That's definitely something I can remark about the design of the house. It's feel big open, it doesn't feel dark. It actually has a great cross ventilation into it, and because the number of windows and sliding doors, the flow of the light and the flow of the energy is amazing. Look at this beautiful piece of stairs. Look at these fences with this craftsman work, with this Aaron Smith. Very nice job. And look, the details. It looks like a replication of a classic stairs. And guess what? I told you we have 4 bedrooms. 3 bedrooms here and 1 extra bedrooms at the basement. How many beds do we have here? Let's go and check it out. I found something for those people that love to play basketball. Yes, look at this, it's right there. If you bring your kids and you wanna get away from the noisy cities, or you're coming from another country and you say, Carlos, I want to experience in the country in excellent weather. I wanna bring my family, I want them to have a great time. This place has everything so much and well done. By the way, this is just the main house, but the second building is also a place that you can use as a storage, or why not, you can do another studio. This type of property are well demanded because customers also like to experience the country area in excellent weather, but they don't want to be too far away from the ocean, or they don't want to be too far away from the airport. And this is an ideal location. Thank you guys for watching this video today. Thank you, Betty, who's behind the camera, and thank you for watching and following us every month to help us to bring to you great listings like this one. If you're interested to buy this property and learn more about it, here you are, my telephone number, what's up, and my email. And you can find this property in all the social media. And guess what? I want to see you at the next adventure.